Hi. All right, going live. Hello. Hi. Edelweiss Gin. Hello and welcome. Tonight I'm on my own again, and I'm going to be making a very cool cocktail. Hi, Rachel. With our brand new product that we only launched to the public today, after allowing our subscribers first dibs at ordering it yesterday. So this is our new coffee liqueur, made in collaboration. Hi, Turners. Is it Allison or Rob? I'm guessing Allison. So this is made in collaboration with a local coffee roaster called Foundry Coffee Roasters, located on Kellam Island here in Sheffield, in the Cutlery Works. And I am also using the chocolate or cocoa nib liqueur that we did in collaboration with Bullion Cocoa makers, or chocolate makers rather. And they are also located in the same place as this coffee roaster. Before I make the cocktail, I just want to call out one more thing. This Santa, Father Christmas, came early to our house this year, and I have this new necklace. I don't know if you can see. It's a molecule, and it is a terpineol. I don't know if that's pronounced correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong. And this is one of the molecules found in juniper, responsible for giving it that woody, camphorous-y, yummy gin flavor. So it's made by a neighbor of ours where the distillery is based, Emily Alice Jewelry. You can find her at emily-alice.com, and she makes really beautiful molecule jewelry. She made our gin molecule masks, and they are lovely. So, on to the cocktail. I'm going to make two, because that's how I have practiced. And it's not gin related at all. It's our liqueurs and our secret in development vanilla vodka. You can use another brand vodka if you want to, until ours is released. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. So this is similar to an espresso martini. I'm not using any fresh espresso in the cocktail itself. So we're going to call it a Mochatini because it's coffee and chocolate together. And it is crystal clear, and it's really beautiful. I'm going to top one of them in a special way, but we'll get to that later. So, very, very simple to make this one. We are going to start with, for 2 people, a double measure of vanilla vodka, whatever brand you want, until Locksley launches their own. So 50 mils for 2, so it would be 25 for 1. And we are going to do of the beautiful coffee liqueur. We're going to do 75 mil. So it'll be 37.5 milliliters for 1. I'm going to use this sample bottle that I have already opened instead of opening my brand new one. Hi, Tom. Tom, you have to see what I'm doing at the end of this cocktail because it was inspired by you. So 75 mils of this gorgeous, brand new coffee liqueur, which you can find on our website now. Get it while it's hot. And then of the cocoa nib liqueur, we're going 2 full double measures, so 100 mil or 50 mil for a single. Anyone would think we like to drink in this house. 2. All right, and I'm going to stir that down with ice. So I'm going to get some ice cubes. And as I always say, stir it until your hand hurts, because then you get the proper dilution and the proper chill. I'm making 2 because I'm assuming that John is going to have 1. I'm going to make 1 topped and 1 not topped. Stir Stir, stir, stir. Does anybody have anything they want to ask me while I stir? Hi, Mary. It's getting colder, but my hand doesn't hurt quite yet. So it's not quite chilled or diluted enough. Oh, it's getting there though. And it smells amazing. I don't know if anybody has tried the cocoa nib liqueur. It's very strange because when you pour a sample or just a measure of that and smell it, you don't really get a lot of chocolate on the nose. So it's a real surprise when you take a sip and it explodes with cocoa on the palate. Coffee is not the same. As soon as you open the bottle, you get a really big hit of that coffee scent, and it's lovely. So, going with my giant America size martini glasses. Everything's bigger in America. Strain it into both. There's one. And there's two. John, do you want to come in and get yours?
Yeah, please.
John is having his just clear, crystal clear mocha martini. And 3 coffee beans, health, happiness, and prosperity. Could use that one. There you go. Cheers. So there you go, your crystal clear. It's a little chilled, so it's frosted up, but it's definitely a crystal clear drink. Here you go. You want to try that? Cheers. And I am going to top mine with an espresso foam that I made earlier and put into my very cool whipper. Squeeze a little bit of it out before I put it on the glass. All right. Do you think you can hold my glass up so that they can see it going on camera? Check it out. So this foam is espresso, heavy cream, what else? Sugar, and gelatin.
You have to translate heavy cream.
Oh, double cream. Sorry. Americans call it heavy cream. And we're going to give me a little bit of health, wealth, and happiness as well. Health, happiness, prosperity. Can you hold that up to the camera? So you see it's really clear below. And then it's got this beautiful foam. Hi, Holly. Yes, Tom approves of the siphon. You have to try the espresso foam on top of this crystal clear mocha martini. Hi, Holly. So that is all I'm doing tonight. I am no Tom Gilliford making 3 cocktails in an evening. I'm a one at a time kind of gal. But you can tune in again next week. We're not doing a cocktail next week. Tom is actually going live with us again. Thank you, Lizzie. It is amazing. Liking this, missed the start. You can watch it on replay. So Tom is joining us again next week, and we are going to do our virtual gin school, but we're going to be doing it live. What else was in this? Hold on, I need to take a sip, and then I'll tell you. Oh, that's really good.
Really good.
I think John prefers it without the foam, which is, I wasn't just being selfish. Oh, no? You prefer it with?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You can put some on if you want.
I like it both ways.
So, it starts with this in development vanilla vodka, but there are plenty of vanilla vodkas on the market, so you can get another brand that's not a Locksley vodka. So it is 1 measure of this vodka, and then a measure and a half of this beautiful, brand new, just on the market today, coffee liqueur that we have made in collaboration with Foundry Coffee Roasters. Turno's Bottle Shop is off to buy a siphon. I highly recommend it. And then the last is our cocoa nib liqueur, cacao nib liqueur that we made in collaboration with a local chocolate maker, Bullion. So it's those 3 and then stirred down till it's really chilled and really when it's chilled enough, it's diluted enough as well with most martinis. And then I've topped mine with this espresso foam that we did in our siphon, and John's is naked, so but he might be adding some foam. Pardon?
Run through how you did that again.
Oh, so this, I'd have to look up the recipe again. It's made with espresso, sugar, double cream, is that what you call it?
Double cream. Yeah.
Double cream, and gelatin leaves, but I don't know the proportions. I would have to look up the recipe, but you can find a recipe for espresso, pardon me, espuma, or espresso foam. I've done a lot of reading on foam. This has Alex's name written all over it. Oh, does he like an espresso martini? Cool.
It's clear.
Bucky from Hunter's Surf School is loving this. Oh, is that the surf school?
Yes, it is. Hello.
Hi. Oh, we went surfing with him, not this past summer, but the summer before, and it was ace. If you go down to Wollacombe, check it out.
We're coming down, Bucky, at some point when it warms up a bit and there's no COVID.
Anybody else have any questions about this? It's so delicious. I could drink about 42 of these.
And it's clear.
Crystal clear espresso martini.
All the
Farm
liqueurs
Rich
are clear.
Stag,
So.
hi. Is that Sam? Or is it Kurt?
Very nice.
Texas Smoker. Thanks for sharing. Gotta try it. Yes, I definitely recommend it. So the coffee, I don't know if there are any other clear coffee liqueurs on the market at all. There are a lot of, Kahlua obviously, and there are other coffee liqueurs out there, but most of them are brown. I think this is the only way you can get a clear espresso martini. Very, very excited to do this. Very excited that Tom showed me how to use this fabulous siphon for more than just whipped cream. So many uses for this. Cool. Any questions before we go? My husband feeds me a panini. Kurt. Sam said he was going to watch it tonight, so I wasn't sure if he was tuning in on your handle. Hi, Kurt. It is a very, very good cocktail. You would love it. And you would love making stuff with our liqueurs. I think you've tried the Bullion, but you have not tried the coffee yet. It's so nice.
We'll have a team making session at some point at the distillery when we get the go ahead. Hopefully after December the 2nd.
Yes. We'll have more people from Thornbridge around to make some.
For sure, yeah.
Test Creative joined. Hi. Kurt's happy about that. Cool. If nobody has any other questions, we are going to sign off for tonight. Enjoy our cocktails, sit back, and we'll see you next week with Tom Gilliford again. No cocktails, no 3 cocktails, maybe there'll be some.
Probably a little more sober.
Maybe a little more sober, although I think Tom's going to make 3 cocktails on his own page before he signs on to do gin school with Joe.
He's a monster, that man.
Chocolate liqueur is incredible. It is. Wait till you try the coffee, Tom. Coffee is ace too. He's a monster, Tom. Tom, he called you a monster. Oh, that's good. All right, we're going to go. Lovely to see you.
Cheers,
and we
guys.
will see you again. Ciao.